Welcome to another yoga practice. So let's sit on your mat. So today we're going to open your heart. So we're going to do a lot of different poses, stretching the chest, again to open that heart. Okay, so let's find a comfortable position right here on your mat. I want you to connect body and mind together. And let's slowly bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale. Exhale down and back. And just notice your breath. And try to create bigger breaths. So start your breath from the stomach. And bring it all the way up to your collarbones. And bring it back down again to your stomach. So relax your jaw. And just trust the earth. Take the positive energy from the earth and reject the negative. And you can open your mouth, creating the wave sound when you exhale. And let's do one more. And just go back to your normal breaths. Bring your arms behind you. Open the shoulders and chest. There we go. This is our first one. So make sure your shoulders are away from your ears and you're pushing your chest towards the front of the room. And slowly release. And let's inhale. Bring your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, palms down in front of your heart. And again, up to inhale. Exhale in front of your heart. And one more time. Up to inhale. And exhale. And let's see here. I'm going to read you the intention for today. I think happiness is what makes you pretty. Happy people are beautiful. They become like a mirror and they reflect that happiness. And from here, let's inhale to reach. Exhale to cactus. And again, inhale up. Exhale to cactus. That's it. One more time, up to inhale. Exhale to cactus, and let's see here again, just for a few breaths. So feel that you can slightly squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. And we're going to move in on your all fours for cat and cow. So open your fingers in starfish. Open your knees hip bones apart, and you can look behind to make sure your knees are aligned with your ankles. And we're going to slowly inhale in a cow. So belly button towards the mat, looking slightly up. And exhale to round your back, chin to chest. And again, slowly inhale in a cow. Exhale slowly in a cat. And please just keep going at your own pace. Feel that you can move slowly one vertebrae at a time. So from your head, your neck, the top of your neck, and then all the way down to your tailbone. Let's do one more. And then we're going to come back to neutral. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And please just walk your dog from here. So walking, bending, one knee at a time. Good. Let's press your right heel down on the mat, bending the left knee. Inhale, exhale to switch. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels down on the mat. Look between your arms, your hands. Walk slowly in forward fold. And let's stay here for our first one, just for a few breaths. So you can spread the toes here and look down at your knees. So don't be afraid to bend your knees. This is our first one. We're stiff. With every exhale, just try to bring the stomach closer to your thighs. Good. Inhale slowly and halfway lift. Shoulders are back, long spine. Exhale down to forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. Again, bend your knees a lot to help you at least for the first one. And exhale, heart center. Reach up, inhale. You can even arch further back. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. Inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. Let's inhale, bring the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat with your right foot. Warrior one. So we're going to bring the left heel down on the mat. And bend your knee above your ankle. Lift the chest, arms up. If it's too hard for your shoulders, your arms are getting tired, bring your hands in front of your good heart instead. So I want you to grab your thumbs and arch slightly back as well. Good, cactus arms. And again, bring your arms behind you, interlace your fingers together. Open your shoulders and chest, open your heart. And then you can bring your left knee down on the mat. And I want we come forward, so chest forward, bring your arms up towards the sky, and look back at your left foot. It's a nice balance pose here. So press your big toes into the earth, spread your toes, it's going to help. Good, hands down on the mat, and step back to plank. Inhale. If you want to do the entire flow, go ahead. If not, let's meet in child's pose or downward facing dog. Okay, let's meet in downward. Bring the left leg up toward the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat with your left foot. Warrior one. So bring the right heel down on the mat. When you're ready, slowly lift the chest. Arms up. And just set into it. So make sure the hips are square, facing the small edge of the mat. So push your left hip back, right hip forward. And just try to sit down a little bit more. Press your big toe right to the floor. Cactus arms. And again, bring your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, open the heart, look slightly up. And then again, option one, you bring the right knee down on the mat. Option two, you stay here, and we're just going to hinge from the hips. Bring your arms up towards the sky, lean forward, look back at your right foot. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. And exhale, child's pose, or again, do the flow. We're going to meet in child's pose. Again, just to rest and reconnect. Let's slowly lift the chest. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up toward the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step in front of the mat for warrior two. So turn the back foot 90 degrees, parallel the small edge of the mat. With me on the arms and sit into it. So make sure your knee is aligned with your ankle. Bringing your thighs together. And just sit down a bit lower if you can. Listen to your knee joints. Thumbs up, inhale. Exhale, arch back for peaceful. Anytime you want to stretch your front leg to take a break, do it. Inhale, exhale, let's come back again to warrior two. We're going to rest the elbow down on your knee and reach up with your left arm. So make sure the shoulders is in, that way you can open more your arm towards the back of the room to open the heart. And then scoop your arm, bring your arm by your ear, palm facing down at the earth. Your arm is straight. And try to reach for the front of the mat. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Hands down on the mat, inhale to plank. Exhale, child's pose, downward facing dog, or do the flow. Let's meet in downward. Bring the left leg up, inhale. Exhale into nose. Step in front of the mat with your left foot. Warrior 2, turn the right foot, parallel the small edge, windmill, and set. So again, just have a quick look to make sure your knee is aligned with your toes, because usually I see the knee in. Okay? Spread your toes, sit as low as you can. Try to bring your inner thighs together. Beautiful. That's it. Turn your palms up, inhale. Exhale, arch back. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Warrior 2. And again, try to sit down lower. That's it. Rest your elbow down on your thigh. Reach up with your right arm. And again, keep your shoulder in and then rotate towards the back. You're looking straight ahead or looking up at your fingers. Don't force your neck. And then scoop your arm, bring your arm by your ear. Try to be, so press on your foot, the back foot, to be tall from your ankle all the way to your fingertips. Open the heart. Good, hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, child's pose, or do the flow. If you don't need the break, just go in downward facing dog. And then we're going to slowly walk in front of the mat to forward fold. I want you to put your hands underneath your feet for gorilla. If you can touch the floor, obviously, and draw your stomach closer to your legs. Look down at your knees. Can you melt even lower towards your legs? We are born now, so you just notice the difference than when we first started and now. And slowly release your hands. Keep your hands in front of the mat, in front of your feet. Open the heart to lengthen. Inhale, exhale, in forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. Okay, let's bring your right foot again towards the back of the mat. We're going to stay in high lunge. Bring your arms up towards the sky. And then we're going to come down. We're going to bring your arms down as well. And we're going to inhale up. Exhale down to lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And again down. And up. One more time. Down. Good. And up. And reach in high lunge. Good. Push forward. Right here. Reach towards the front. Reach towards the sky. Interlace your fingers except index and thumbs. Go to your right. Side flexion of your spine. And let's go up, inhale. Exhale to release your arms. We're going to step back again with your left foot this time. High lunge. Bring your arms up towards the sky, and we're going to fire up and down again. And we're going to go down. And we're going to inhale to reach up towards the sky. Stretch your legs. Exhale to sit. Inhale up. Exhale down. So more you're going to bend your knees, obviously harder it's going to be. Please pace yourself. One more time. Good, and stay right here, up and sit. Step forward in front of the mat, reach to the sky, interlace your fingers except index and thumb, go to your left. Good, inhale up, exhale, swan dive, forward fold. You're going to grab the opposite elbow. We're going to create a frame, and I want you to put your head as the picture of your frame. And then you can move your head to say oui, oui, oui. Or no, no, no. Or you can do circles. Just make sure your head is loose and hanging there. And then let's rest, let go. And then we're going to move the glutes to one side. Your arms are going to go the opposite side. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, the opposite side. One more each side. And when you're done, just come back to neutral. Let go your hands. Open your feet wide. And I want you to sit. And bring your hands in front of your good heart. How's that? Yeah, I'm laughing at you guys. Good. Asian people can do it until they are 90 years old. Come on. Good. Bring your hands behind you. I don't want you to hurt yourself. And let's sit on the mat. And then I'm going to come back. I want to see your faces. Okay, let's do my favorite stretch. So I'm going to keep my right leg extended. And you're going to flex your foot. So turn your torso towards the left knee. Bring your right shoulder towards the right knee here. So right to right, so come down. Bring your left arm up towards the sky. So I want you to feel the stretch in your back. And of course, using the elbow here inside of your right thigh, rotate to open the heart towards the sky. Breathe. And bring your arm up by your ear. Try to keep your arm as straight as possible. We're aiming to reach down at our feet, toes. Do you feel that nice stretch? Good. Inhale up. Exhale to release. We're going to do the counter stretch. So bring your arms behind you. We're going to lift the pelvis only for one breath. Inhale. Exhale down. And let's switch your legs. So same thing. So flex your left foot. Turn your torso towards the right leg. And bring your left shoulder above your left knee. And reach up with your right arm. So our goal is to open the arm towards the back of the room. So look straight ahead or look slightly up at the sky. And use your elbow here inside of your left thigh to help you to rotate more. Are you breathing? Relax the jaw. Good. And you can bring your arm by your ear. Palm down, try to reach again for something towards your foot. inhale up, exhale to release. Ah, I love this one, it feels so good. Let's go on your back. Let's hug your knees right into your chest. And you can rock side to side if you want. Happy baby, bring your legs up towards the sky. Pass your arms inside of your legs and grab the outside of your feet. And try to draw your knees towards the earth. So feel the stretch in your inner thighs. And from here again, you can rock side to side. And stop, go back to the middle. Try to press a tiny bit on your feet to bring the knees lower. And slowly release. Bring your feet flat on the mat. We're going to do the bridge. So I want you to bring the pelvis up, interlace your fingers underneath, and walk your shoulders closer to each other. And bring the pelvis as high as you can. Bring your knees away from you. It's going to help to lift higher. Keep your hands in contact with the mat. You do as long as you can. Breathe. Can we stay for one more breath? Good. Slowly release your arms. Inhale up. Exhale to slowly bring one vertebrae at a time back to the earth. Bring your knees again towards your chest. This time knees are wide and bring them towards your shoulders. Bring your legs up, arms up, and relax your shoulders. So bring the back of your shoulders in contact with the mat. And here I'm just resting your heart. And let's be grateful that is bringing new blood all the way to our fingertips and toes. And you know what? Be grateful you're still beating. We're still alive. And again, bend your knees. And I want you to rest right here on the earth. If there's one more stretch, guys, before we go in Shavasana, you would like to do, go ahead. If not, join your feet together, open your knees wide, easier for your back. Or lengthen your legs. And rest on your back in Shavasana. And just trust the earth here. I want you to let go completely on your mat. And just keep breathing slowly and deeply. And slowly come back to your body. Tingle your toes and fingers. And I want you to slowly turn on your right and stay there for a few breaths. So you can bring your knees towards your chest and create a pillow with your arm. And then slowly push yourself in a seated position and bring your hands in front of your good heart. And the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.